All right. Good afternoon, everyone. We're live giving out $1,000 grants. Happy Friday. Hey, skippers. Hope you are all doing fantastic. Let me know where you're watching from in the chat, city and state. I'll give you some shout outs here. I see Charlotte, Michigan. Let me know. And hit the like button before you do anything. 1,000 likes. The third grant today will be for $1,000. If you're here for the first time, let me know as well. Debbie from Idaho, we need a win. Absolutely. All right. We've got a big one today. Okay, so multiple grants to give out. Some new announcements. I'm going to announce a $10,000 grant winner. So you've been waiting for this. I'm going to announce who won. It's not the one that was due 10 days ago or so, but the one that was due in August. We read through all the applications, picked a winner. They don't know they won. So it could be you watching right now if you've entered our $10,000 grants. I'll do that. Got some other announcements. Thanks to Holistic Wellness Center, Erica, Unbound, Phlebotomy Team, all for being new members on YouTube. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. It goes right back into the grants that we give out every single week. Twice a week, we're going to add a third day very soon. I've been saying that. And we also have a new instant grants look coming on the app in about a week as well. Hit the subscribe button. You can't win if you're not subscribed because we need to know that you're here. Download the Skip app in the App Store. Find instant grant number 46 and apply. Watch to see if your entry number is called. If called, enter your PIN in the chat. To date, we've given out $2,500. Over $120,000. Today, we're going to give out at least $2,500. 129 winners in 39 states. The next one is going to be Tuesday. But now's your chance to win 1,000 before the weekend. We're going to be starring some comments. I've got Julie and Patricia here helping me out. I'm going to be starring some comments here and reading them. Now, look at this. This was the spin right above me here. From Tuesday, October 8th, we did 11 spins. The first 7 or 8, no shows. But 2 of them had the grants lock on, so they won $250. We had 5 winners because of that, and we called 9 different states. So shout out to J-Rod, Luda, Vicky. They were all here, and Janice and Sharadja had the grants lock on. So from a separate pot of money, they've won $250. Again, great idea. I know a lot of you have the grants lock on. In case you get pulled away on a Friday afternoon or a Tuesday afternoon, if this wheel spins and lands on you, you're going to win. All right. That's the lay of the land. We're going to start spinning today. By the way, I know a lot of you mentioned this, but we were in the Wall Street Journal yesterday, a lot of our grants research. How many of you read this article? Maybe you're paywalled, but this was an article a long time in the making talking about the decline of certain types of grants, certain DEI grants. Since we've been tracking grants for years, we got a nice little mention here. Basically, our data helped inform this article of the more than 60 small business grant programs targeting race or ethnicity. And I'm going to do an in-depth video on this because this was skip data. I'm going to share some more that's not in the article. 40% of those programs no longer exist or appear to be moribund. Another 27% broadened their criteria, so they don't specifically say if it's for a specific race or ethnicity. And there we go. That's why we do what we do to give out grants. The Raw Girl says, I just won a $5,000 grant through Skip. Was announced today. Which grant was that? I didn't know we had a $5,000 grant program. But let me know, Raw Girl. I'm not sure we have a 5K grant program at the moment, but maybe it was another program, or maybe it was a grant we listed. If so, congrats. All right. So anyway, that was fun news yesterday. Here's the list of all the instant grant winners, 320 spins, if you haven't seen it yet. Breakthrough, the Raw Girl. Wow, congratulations. Congrats. Let's everyone give Raw Girl a huge shout out for winning that 5K grant, that breakthrough grant, and finding it on Skip. Okay, we're going to get to spinning here, but in case you want to know some other news, I've done 3 videos recently here about EIDL SBA disaster loan. I did an exclusive interview with the SBA director 2 days ago. I think it was Tuesday night before Milton made landfall. He talked about new disaster loans. I also talked about how the SBA is running out of disaster funding. If you are in the Southeast and you're affected, watch that video. It probably be relevant for you. There's also 35 other areas across the U.S. that are in quote unquote disaster areas, AKA you could be eligible for low interest loans from the SBA. But they're running out of funding. They've asked Congress for another $1.5 billion. They have less than $100 million left. There's also another EIDL hardship accommodation. That's the news. Let's go to the wheel here. Finally, business plan. Everyone right now, I'm going to give everyone who creates a business plan with Skip today or tomorrow over the weekend, I'll give you all a shout out, a personal shout out for your business next Tuesday live. The link is in the description. You can save $150 on our new and improved business plan builder. So that's a challenge for you, to think, hey, we've got 3 months left in the year, 12 weeks. Good time to update your business plan or do one for the first time. So try it through the Skip platform. We've got a lot of advances coming here. You'll have unlimited plans for the entire year. We update features on a weekly basis. Just want to shout out the Skip team for making this happen. So go to the business plan builder and submit your application. You'll save $150. Someone says, I love the business plan. Thank you. What do I need to do in order to make it official? Asked Jonathan. Not sure what you mean. But Cheryl says, hello all. Detroit here. Just received my Skip business plan. Let's go. Awesome, Cheryl. So be like Cheryl. Use the link. Go get yourself a business plan. Let's start spinning. Here we go. How many spins do you think we'll go through today? The spin, by the way, I know a lot of you are listening in, so I'm going to keep that in mind going forward. I've talked to several winners recently who've been listening and not watching the live. First spin, Y1P18. It's Ashley W. Let's Candle Lit in Illinois. You're on the clock for $1,000. Counting down, Ashley. Let's Candle. Sounds like a candle business. If you have a candle business, let me know in the chat. And I'm going to ask this poll right now while we give Ashley 30 more seconds. Let's go, Ashley. Folks are rooting for you. Good to see all the past winners. I see some of you in the chat, which is great. Ashley does not have the grants lock on, by the way, so when this time runs out and she's not here, she's walking away with nothing. All right. Got lots of starred chats here to get to. I'm going to answer your questions. If you don't see your pin, it's on the Skip app. Ashley, in Illinois, do we see you? to say not claimed. Let me adjust this, by the way. Sorry, Ashley. Illinois, 0 for 1. Spin number 2 for $1,000. How do I know if my name came up last week? Says Tyser. Check in the footer of the website. Go to Skip Grants, then go to Instant Skip Grants, and you can check the list here. You can see everyone here. Green means you won. White means you didn't win. D4L23. Quentin C. One global book in California. Quentin, you've got a minute. All right. Cannot find my PIN number on Skip. It's on the Skip app. Could be on the main page or under past fundings. In a week's time, we're going to have a new dedicated tab on the app for instant grants. And, you can't miss it. That's coming out. Jordan, I made the first round of the Playbook Imagination Fund competition. Found out about it on Skip. Congratulations, Jordan. Christopher, does winning with the grants lock still prevent you from winning another $1,000 for 2 months? Great question, Christopher. No, it does not. So two points there. Even if you have the grants lock on and you're here putting in your PIN, you'll of course win the full grant, usually $1,000. But if you win that consolation prize for grants lock, you are still in the running for the full $1,000 grants. There you go. Great question. Kendria, again, thanks for being a new member. And what's the link for the business plan? It's in the description of this video. Quentin, time's up. We don't see you. And you don't have grants lock on, unfortunately, so we can't even give you $250. Time's up. Third spin. Great questions today, chat. Let me know again where you're watching from. 3H97S. Amy in Minnesota. Amy B. I think that's just short for Amy's business. If you're Amy in Minnesota and your PIN is 3H97S, let us know. Put your PIN in the chat. What if we've already written the business plan and you need it to be revamped? Lisa asked this question. 100%. We're here to help. So on Skip, we have about a dozen questions for you to fill out. Do 2 or 3 sentences there. I mean, write as much as you want. But pro tip, don't overthink it, because basically what our team is trained to take what you've written, expand it, format it, make it look professional, put it in the business plan, then do the first version. You want changes? You just request the changes. But absolutely, great idea to update your business plan. Things change for your business every single day, so update your business plan regularly. Amy B. Paulette says, what's the price for the business plan? Yeah, so it's the business plan subscription, but you get $150 off, so it's only $50 for an entire year. So in theory, you can do a business plan every single month if you want. Be surprised. Some people are requesting all the time. There's options. There's different options though. So just go take a look and see what your options are. Amy, not claimed and no grants fault. So Amy, nothing there as well. Spin number 4. Is this going to be like Tuesday where we did 8 spins? No one was here. We ended up with 5 winners on Tuesday. 2PQ46. Lord and Associates, LLC. in Florida. How's everyone doing if you're watching from Florida? Let me see some of this. Lord and Associates, Florida, you're on the clock. All right. Color says, Allison, thank you. Got my business plan back within days of submitting it. It was incredible and took so much stress and tasks off my plate. That's our goal. All right, Lord and Associates. Wilson is here. Let's verify. We've got Wilson. Congratulations, winner number 1. You're back at it, winning again for $1,000. All right. And we're going to send you an invite in case you want to come say hello. You're getting lots of congrats here. Keller says, is Grants Lock free or is there a charge? There is a charge. It's about $1 per live. So you do the math. Obviously, we love the 1,000 of you watching right now. In case you get distracted, pulled away, you miss the countdown. That's your backup plan. Does winning the 1,000 instant grant take you out of the running for a 10K grant? No. And after this next spin, I'm going to announce one of the last $10,000 grant winners. The August 10K winner. But Michelle, great question. Nope. You can win both. You can win the instant grant. You can win our 10K grant. The difference with the 10K grants is we evaluate all of them. This, is spinning the wheel. But for the 10K, we read the applications. Okay, toggling over to members. Welcome to all the new Skip Plus members. Let's. All right. There we go. Turning down the music a little bit. I guess it was low on my computer. All right. Let's spin. This is the members only round for the second $1,000 grant. We've got $1,000 grant distributed so far, 9L09P. Dumpster, the dumpster people in Ohio, you're on the clock. You're on the clock. You got a website I'm excited to pull up here in a second. Let me answer this. Phlebotomy team, will AI-generated answers disqualify grant participants from winning grants on the Skip platform? No. So whether you use AI or not, that's your prerogative. But obviously, we think it's a great idea. It's more how you use AI that's important. What I typically do is write a few sentences, use AI to polish it, then go back and add in a few words to make it sound authentic. Leon says he's here. Look at that. Well, Leon, I do want to pull up your website, thedumpsterpeople.net, a dumpster rental service. We'll look at this in a second here. But congratulations, Leon. Winner number 2. Winner number 2. Congrats. And speaking of winners, let's go from Ohio down to Florida. Wilson, good to see you. How are you?
Hey, Ryder, how's it going?
Doing well. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is great. I tell you, I won the first time on my second day of the free trial as a membership in July. Yeah. And I've been watching every live since, and I've been supporting to get it up to the 1K, putting the likes in and sharing it so other people could come in too. So this is great. It's great.
You've been paying it. Yeah. You've been sticking with it. You've been paying it forward this whole time.
Yes. hoping for others to win because I waited for my 2 months to go through and supporting others to win. So share the wealth, right? The blessings.
Absolutely. And how's everything going down there with the business?
Oh man, thank God, everything's good here. We didn't get any damage from the storm. We prayed, and thank God. Where I'm at, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Glad to hear that. Yeah, glad to hear that. And everything else with the business is going well?
Yes. Got the grants going in. Got a good. This has been. You guys have made it so much easier to put these grants in. It's amazing how easy it's gotten, especially with the grants vault. It's great. Oh my goodness, that's a blessing. So, and all the new changes, the perks, everything is just great.
Well, thank you for the continued support and paying it forward. So if you send some of that good luck to everyone else here too.
Yeah, I got one that signed on. Hopefully she'll win too.
Absolutely. Well, Wilson, have a great weekend. Great to see you. Congrats again.
All right. Thank you all. And God bless.
Yeah, Chad is saying congrats to you.
Thank you. Love you guys.
And let's go up to Ohio. Leon, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. TheDumpsterPeople.net. I want to hear about that. Yeah, how's the business been up there?
It's good. Business is going good. Yeah. It's
and yeah, how old is your business? How old?
2 years old. So we started initially in April of 2022.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, and is this, you're serving Columbus? So if anyone's in Ohio or in Columbus and they need a dumpster service, you're their guy? Good.
Absolutely. Columbus and surrounding areas.
Let's see. I'm going to scan chat and see if who's here from Columbus. Who's here? Okay, Marysville, Ohio. But Leon, great site. Thank you for being a part of the community here and for doing what you're doing as well.
Thank you.
Congrats. Way to go into the weekend with $1,000 and for being a member as well. Thank you. All right, chat. Let's say thanks to Leon, and have a great weekend ahead.
Thanks. Have a good weekend, everyone.
All right, back to great site, thedumpsterpeople.net, fellow Ohioans. Time to do a third spin, but first I'd love to hear how many likes we're at. Someone in the chat, you can share that. Does Skip have a business directory for venture capitalists and directors and investors? We, Zeta, great question. Good to see you. We do have some. We don't have a published directory, but a great idea. Often when you talk to us, like our team knows VCs, angel investors, or we can point you in the right direction towards resources, also accelerators, things like that. But yeah, Zeta, feel free to email us. I always love suggestions as well. Okay, 744 likes. So this is the third spin. We've got 5 minutes left to go. While everyone hits the like button here, because the poll says, what's the poll say? 700 votes, 93% of you have hit the like button. Okay, we're gonna get to 1,000 here. But before we do that, I wanna tell you about the $10,000 grant winner from August, Camellia's Candles. Great story, inspirational story. CamelliasCandles.net started out as a simple hobbyist making molds until her hobby turned into a passion for keeping candle wax out of landfills. But the personal story here, and if you're watching, by the way, because we didn't tell the winner they won until 10 seconds ago. Incredible story. She started her business after undergoing a brain aneurysm surgery. During her recovery, she learned how to make candle molds as a way to keep themselves mentally and physically fit. She's made candles for themselves and others, and then, so on and so forth. Based out of Oregon. Shout out to Camellia's Candles in Oregon. I'll say more about that in a minute, but it's a really amazing story. And again, we've got another 10K grant winner to announce probably in 2-3 weeks. And we have our 10K grant that's now open on the dashboard here. You obviously you all know where that is. You can go right here. In progress. Skip 10K grants. It's open now. This one ends October. But congratulations to Camellia. They also do wax disposal and the commitment to supporting creativity through their supplies. And they also provide affordable rental space to Lebanon, Oregon, Lebanon's local micro entrepreneurs and artisans, giving them a helping hand to help them grow their businesses. So great aspect of paying it forward. We'll post this. By the way, we haven't done this recently, but should we post some of these stories on the Skip blog? I can share with you all. So Skip, do the business plan exactly. Financials, we don't. The detailed financials we don't do on the Skip business plan, but we can supplement those. Okay, it's not on the first version, but we can supplement those. We have 900 folks watching now. We've got a third grant to give out. A lot of you have asked great questions. When is the next 10K grant? Is the one on the screen right here. This way, right now. It's due in a few weeks. Are you still offering LLC assistance? Absolutely. If you want LLC assistance, at the top right here, click your initials, go to my profile, and you can click get a business entity. Get a business entity. This is also where you can turn on grants lock. You know that, you just go turn on the grants lock. So would that mean that everyone is eligible to win multiple grants? All right, now we say you can't win Insta grant for every 4 months, right? So July now is the cutoff. July, August, September, October. There we go. What do we do if we won but missed? Just keep showing up. I mean, you turn on grants lock because you'll win. If you are here, Corinthia, you'll still win $250 or 25% of the grant amount. Yes. But you can win twice every 4 months now. We've extended it. It used to be 2 months. And by the way, because I know we always get comments for this. Hey, if we should do a vote soon and say no one can win twice, there's always a time period, right? Should it be 4 months? Should it be 5 months? I think a lot of you will debate that. But, this is the first time we've had a full grant winner twice. We've never had anyone else win a second time. Okay. Does Skip have a list of all the past winners available for people to connect with? Yes, Chelsea. All of those are on the page here, and their business name, their website, their Instagram, if they have it, etc. Guys, we've got. I promised we'd be done at 3:30. Sorry, or at half past. Let's spin. This is going to be for $500, unless we get 170 likes in the next. Well, by the time we pick a winner. V99F4. Delana P. Zen Bookkeeping Services in California. You're on the clock for $500. All right. You're on the clock, Delana. I'm going to do a poll next, coming up soon, and we'll put it to all of you. We do this for you, the Skip community. So I'll ask you all, how long do you want the time in between grants to be? Okay, you will all get to decide. Delana, Zen Brooks. Look at that, coming through in the nick of time. I didn't pull up your website here, which I should have. ZenBooksLLC.com. Customized bookkeeping solutions, empowering businesses with personalized virtual bookkeeping services. I love when websites have exactly what you're doing right at the top. Delana, great site, and congratulations for being the bonus winner for today for $500. Congrats, Delana. Here's the list. We did 6 spins today, and the last 3 were all winners. So there we go. Another great live 3 grant winners, 6 businesses featured, 1,000 of you being uplifting and supporting the rest of your entrepreneurial community. Again, we've got a lot more coming next week. Congratulations to Camelia's Candles for being the $10,000 winner. I'm going to post Tuesdays live later today. So if you want to get started and enter this weekend, you can. Tuesday, same time, we'll be here. And I'm going to give a shout out to everyone's business who requests a business plan between now and Tuesday. So hopefully that can be you. Everyone have an amazing weekend, and congrats to all the winners. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.